like that. What is there any type of warranty? Is I think what I'm asking you.
It all comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
And that covers everything. So if I huck this motherfucker, it hits a brick wall, she snaps in half. What do I do? Do I got to send you the whole set? Because I'm not gonna Blades Gone Wild. That's 199 knives. I'm not gonna send 199 knives. Can I just send you the one that's broken and bada boom bing, you ship me one right back? Or how's the
30-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied with the knives. It doesn't mean if you...
Exactly. Exactly. And if I'm trying to cut bones and it breaks, then I wouldn't be satisfied. So then would I just get a replacement for the knife if it breaks? Or how's that work?
You would have to contact customer service and see what the return policy is on that. It doesn't tell me anything more than that.
So, a little confused here, because I'm looking to spend over 200 smackaroos with you, and it doesn't seem like you have a lot of information for me. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's really...
It's the ordering department.
Uh-huh.
What you do is you're calling me, and
So if I get this straight, not to cut you off, if I get this straight, what I do is I call you and I order something from you, but if I have any questions about buying the thing before I order it, you can't answer those. Do you see where I'm seeing a little issue?
I have some general information, but I don't have everything that you're asking.
Okay. All right. So this would be like if I went to a car dealership and I asked things about the car, and if it involved any questions more than what color it is.
Because you were not calling for a car.
Right. But you see, I think...
2:30 in the morning about a knife set.
You're goddamn right. It's a Blades Gone Wild set.
Continue to talk to me like this, I will disconnect the call because I do. The call professional, okay?
You know what it is. It is. I don't talk to a lot of people very often, and when I finally get someone that sounds like a beautiful lady on the phone, and I'm talking about knives, kind of everything gets wild, and I apologize for that. Let's just get back to the knife talk. What are the handles like on the 17-inch blade?
Honestly, I have never actually personally held any of the knife sets.
Oh, that's a great salesperson. So that handle is what?
So I've never actually held any of the knives.
Nice. All right.
Okay, I work in an outside order department, so I don't even work directly for them.
That's a good setup.
Just their phone calls while they're closed.
Oh, they're closed right now?
Yeah, the main facility is closed.
So who's filming the commercial that's on my television?
It's a pre-recorded commercial, and then they have you call in.
Now, where is this call center based out of? Is this in India?
No, I'm not in India.
Just out of curiosity, where are you located?
United States.
Inside the States, all right. South or north, if you don't mind me asking? I got.
I'm on the West Coast.
West Coast, all right. Okay, so what do you have, like a little sheet with the information on the knives, or?
Nope, I have a computer that tells me like the list of the knife set.
Okay. Now, can I get these knives in camo? Can I get them all in camo color?
I don't have. It's just exactly how it's laid out, and it doesn't. I can't, specify which way you'd like it.
See, can you see where the trepidation's coming out for me? Because I really want to pull the trigger on these knives, but it's like you can't give me the information I need, and I don't want to make another phone call because I really want to get the Knives Gone Wild. I think they said on the thing that this is a special time offer. I don't want it to run out.
Just a second, Matt, and I'll go ahead and see if maybe my manager knows more than I do.
Oh my god, I would appreciate that so much. This bitch is retarded. I have it muted, by the way. You can talk. I have headphones on.
Yo, I have been dying.
This bitch is fucking retarded. I don't know anything about them. How are you selling them then? I just take orders, so you want me to buy something and you can't even tell me what the fuck it is?
So this is an interesting concept. So what you're telling me is if I want to order from you, I can, but if I have any questions, I can't ask you.
I was like, so that would be like if I went to buy a car and all you could tell me about the car was the color. She's like, yeah, but these aren't cars. Yeah, okay. Apparently, this whole thing has been lost on you.
So
I know
what color are these knives then?
She's transferring me to her manager. She's probably like, yeah, there's some douchebag on the phone. Can you just hang up on him? Or I'm just going to stay on hold for an hour. What a fucking dumb con.
What made you want to call this number?
Because it was on my TV and it was Knives Gone Wild.
Of course.
You see Knives Gone Wild. You don't let something like that pass up on you.
Yeah, I had like earlier today in the gym. I fucking aggravated like a hernia, and I've been laughing so hard. This shit has been painful.
I've been over here like coughing and choking and laughing at the same time.
She's like,
I'm
you
like
really
dying.
need to, you really
Rambo's
need to
been
keep,
recording it.
you really need to keep this phone call professional. By the way, there's no
Bitch,
way I'm
we're
getting
having a
picked up on again.
conversation about fucking Knives Gone Wild. You gonna talk to me
Also,
about professional?
I like how she starts to try and insult me by telling me I'm calling at 2:30 in the morning to order knives. Bitch, you're taking orders for knives for a living. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for holding. My name is Brandy, and I'm the floor supervisor. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How you doing, Brandy?
I am well. Thanks for asking. How can I help you?
I just had a few questions on the knives, and I just feel like I'm coming up to a roadblock here. I'm not really sure. I was asking several questions, and the rep that was dealing with me, she was a rather I don't want to say rude, but I mean she kind of was trying to rush me into a purchase, and I felt like if I'm gonna pull the trigger on what's amounts to a lot of money for some looks like some great knives, I'd just like to get a couple more questions answered, and perhaps maybe you could help me with that if that's at all possible.
Okay, I'll be happy to help.
Okay. My first question was: is there any way that I can get all these knives in a camo color? Because I see some of these are green, and I saw some that looks like they're a little bit lighter in color, and I don't know. I don't want that to be seen. You can see things like that from the air, and I live off the grid. I'm up in a mountain, and I don't want people to see the knives. And I'm just wondering if I can get them all in a color pattern that would more suit my lifestyle.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have that option available here.
Okay. What options do you have for me right now for these knives? In this, what colors can we get them in?
It's actually an assorted color.
Mm-hmm. So is that what is that? What is that? I don't.
What is
I don't
that,
speak.
rainbow?
What is that? Is that like rainbow colors or?
No, the assorted colors that you see on the television show. If you wanted
Well. See, this is. I mean, not to cut you off. I lost. I don't know if the deal's up because there's another a show on television. It's got a couple black girls. They're trying to sell a hair curler. So now I can't see what the knives that you're selling are. So you're gonna have to work with me here. I don't know. The gentleman that was just selling them on the television is now gone. So I can't. What are the colors? I can't see them anymore.
Yeah. So for that information, I'm actually going to give you our customer service phone number because it doesn't tell me exactly here. And they would be able to help you with that.
Hold on 1 second. One quick question. And I'm a little confused. Maybe you can point me out to the reasoning for this. But to my understanding, I call the number on the television, and then you pick up the phone, and then you want my information to purchase them, and that's all fine and dandy. But where I'm a little confused is, why is it that you can't give me any answers besides...
Because I don't have that information here in the order department.
Yeah,
That's something that a product specialist at our customer service department would be able to
I see. Now, when I call the product specialist, are they going to be able to take the money from me? Can I pay them, or do I have to then call you back again?
Absolutely, you can place your order with them.
Because this is a track phone, and I've only got about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on it, so I don't.
They're only open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
See, I'm outside farming then, so I don't know. Is there an 800 number that I can call at nighttime? Would that work? Or are you guys the only number? Because I feel like I'm going to be stuck in an endless loop because I don't want to lose out on the ridiculous deal that you guys have in front of me. But I feel like I'm kind of getting shut out because of my lifestyle and the fact I live outside a lot and I'm doing a lot of farming. I'm not inside to make those type of phone calls.
Your lifestyle has nothing to do with it. It simply has to do with our hours.
Right. But I feel like you're selling a product that's going to be really advantageous to people that are living outside, living on the land, and those are usually the people that are outside working on the land. It's like, who's going to be inside at 9 to 5 to call these people to get some questions answered? I mean, maybe it would just benefit you, at least in my eyes, if perhaps instead of having two separate entities to do essentially one meaningless task, you just know the questions and the answers, and then you can also take the money. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that, but that's not the case, sir. Would you like the customer service number?
Yeah. Is there a mailing address where I could mail an order form? Because like I said, this phone, she's about to go right down the crapper, and I'd prefer to use the snail mail. Is there an address where I could mail my questions? I could handwrite them. Is there going to be a time when I at this time? So is there a future when I could do that? I want to pull the trigger on this deal tonight. I really do.
Okay, great. Well, you can know that you must know all of our products come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not satisfied,
Yes, that brings me you know what? I'm so glad that you said that, because that brings me up to one of my questions that I had brought up with your previous representative, and she kind of just shook it off and kind of sidestepped it. And my question was, with the 30-day money back guarantee, if I'm not satisfied, I send back the knife. But see, 177 knives is a lot of knives to send back. So say I'm using that 17-inch big old saw blade of yours, I'm cutting through rocks or bones or
You don't
whatever.
have a car to bring it back.
And it breaks. I don't even have a car to bring that back. So can I just call you guys and you send me a new one? Do I have to mail it back? How does that work? Do I have to send the whole set back?
you would have to mail it back.
Now, would that be the whole set, or would that just be the broken one knife?
That would be, for the refund, it would be the full.
Oh,
shit.
no. I'm not
My
looking
3
for a
minutes
refund.
is up.
I'm just looking for the satisfaction of a knife that works. And with the 30-day money back guarantee, does that also include you fixing the thing if it breaks and sending me back another one?
Hey, ask her if she's going to reimburse you for keeping you on the phone so long.
I'm pretty sure you have to send back the broken one. However, for a complete detailed warranty information, you can
Well,
certainly visit us online.
right. Oh. Do you see? I'm not trying to be a hassle. I like to think of myself as a pretty easygoing guy. But do you see where I'm a little hesitant to pull the trigger on the purchase when I have so many unanswered questions and I'm being directed towards another phone number? You know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, and smoke and mirrors are what got us this current president, and he's taking guns away. So.
I do have to wrap this up. We've been on the phone now for 20 minutes. So, were you looking to place an order tonight, or would you like our customer service number for further information?
Before I pull the trigger on the order, which I'll tell you right now, I'm getting mighty close to doing. What is the largest order? How many knives can I order today?
157 pieces.
Well, that's not the question I asked. I'll try it again. What is the most amount of knives that I can order? So if 157 pieces is one kit.
Up to 10 sets of the 157 pieces.
Okay. Now, so if I order 10 sets, and that's the most you can do, can you then order 10 sets 10 times so that I would have 100 sets? Because I have a small militia that I'm trying to arm, and I'm going to be needing a couple.
I can order up to 10 sets. Would you like to place an order today, sir? Because if not, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the call.
1 second. Let me just run this right by a couple people downstairs. Just stay right tight.
I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the call.
I'll be right back. Stay right tight. Don't you leave. Don't you bitch. Don't you fucking leave. You fucking bitch. You bitch. She hung up.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Fucking
Greatest thing.
bitch. What a bitch. Don't you fucking hang up, you bitch.
Call back.
I should. I had to wait and hold for like 5 minutes for them to
Yeah.
pick up.
You useless cunt, you fucking hung up on.
Fucking bitch.
I'm
Don't
tempted
you
to
hang
buy
up.
this knife set and then come to wherever your fucking fulfillment center is.
I can only order 10. Well, could you order 10 times so I have 100? No, I can't do
I was actually waiting for you. I thought you were gonna be like, "Can you order me 10?" Because she was like, "We have a 157 knife piece set." I thought you were gonna go, "Okay, so if I order 10 sets of 157 pieces, now how many knives is that?" It's your fucking struggle to calculate.
Should have.
Let me get my branch manager. He has a calculator. I'll be right back.
You should have just started going ahead with the purchase, and then right at the end be like, you know what? I don't have enough money for this.
What's your credit card number? 555.
I almost lost it when you did 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. I was like, there's no way.
I really
take that as
for a second, I
legit.
thought you were gonna go do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, no.
That's
this is
actually
over.
12345 is a zip code not far from my house. Oh man. I can't
Hilarious, dude.
Believe, I can't
1,
believe
2,
she
3,
just talked
5,
to me.
5.
Wow.
Can't believe she just talked to me for 25.